picks?
No, I'm ready to pick some NFL kicks.
All right, let me see if I can get some more of our regulars on the line real quick. Hang on.
Get the panel together. Get the panel together.
All right, hang tight. Let's see if we can get them on. Smoke them if you got them.
God willing.
It's always nice when God's willing. Let's see what we got here. We got another person ready to make some picks. Let's see if we can get them on.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, we got Deca-Gon in the building. What's up, Deca-Gon?
What's poppin'?
We got Valesse. We got Deca-Gon. Let's see if we can get another caller. Hang tight.
All right.
Let's try this one.
Ooh.
Oh, man, check it out. We got First Class to Blast. We got Deca-Gon. We got Valesse. We're going to try to get one more caller. Hang tight. Let's see if it'll work this time. Where is he at?
Reaches particularly disconnected.
Where he at? There you go. Let's try this one. Is he there? Two. Three. No go. All right, y'all. You know what? We're going to go ahead and get started with Week 5 NFL picks. We got Valesse on the line, a.k.a. Stay Tuned 247. We got Deca-Gon in the building. We got First Class to Blast on here. What's up, y'all?
You already know. I'm in the copacetic spot in this position right about now. How about everybody else?
Same.
And this week, we got the Buccaneers playing the Seattle Seahawks. Oh, look who just joined. I'm going to merge him on. We got Big Spook with us now. What's up, Big Spook? What it do, what it do, what it do? What's up, Big Spook?
Yeah.
So, you know, I know you got Seattle in this one. You got Boss Hizzle with you?
El Presidente in the building.
What's up? What's up, Boss Hizzle? So who you got between the Buccaneers and Seattle? Who you got in that one?
What happened?
Oh, I said the Buccaneers are playing the Seahawks. Boss Hizzle, who you got in that one?
I'm happy to go with the Seahawks.
Okay. All right, he going with Seattle. And that's the same as Boss Hizzle's pick. He's got Seattle. Who you got in this one, First Class? The Buccaneers or the Seahawks?
Yeah, they both look good, but I'm looking for Seattle on this one.
Oh,
man. Ask the question, why did you go with Seattle?
That's 3 of those.
Where did I meet him at? I met him in Seattle.
No, I said, where's your breakdown? Yeah.
No. I just think Seattle got they have a slightly better edge. So they won't win, but I like them to do.
All right, so Big Spook's picking the Seahawks. First Class got the Seahawks. El Presidente, Boss Hizzle got the Seahawks. Deca-Gon, who you got in this one, the Bucks or the Hawks?
Hey, man, you know what? I could afford to chill out this whole week for real. But I'm going to go with the cheerleaders for real. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be all right, man. They both like, hey, yep, I am. Bucks, Seahawks. I wish it was reversed. I wish they was playing in Tampa, but it's cool.
Okay. Well, you know, Seattle has had that 12th man going for them, but this year they're better on the road. Who you got in this one, Valesse? You going with the 12th man or you going with the Buccaneers?
I'm going with what's in my wallet, those Bucks, baby.
Bucks, okay.
You already know.
Hey, I like that answer too. You know what? Hey, yeah, go ahead. Put me with the Bucks, man. I know. I'm upset. I'm gonna go with the Bucks too.
Okay.
You can't even pistol pack with 50 alone this one.
And Tampa Bay's coming off a loss last week. I'm picking Tampa Bay to win as well. I think they're not going to lose 2 in a row.
Hey, Mayfield ain't doing nothing, man. I don't know why you picking the Bucks. Mayfield ain't doing nothing.
Well, we'll see.
And I'm telling you, all right.
All right, we'll
almost
see.
came back. I was doing his thing, but I knew Philly was going to win, of course. But he definitely tried to do his thing, get all heroic at the end. But they were sitting on his routes just like they're supposed to. They picked him up.
And
that was expected.
And Houston's playing the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore's quarterback has a hamstring injury.
Iffy on that one.
Big Spook picked the Texans. El Presidente, who you got in that one? Houston, or you picking the Ravens?
He said Ravens.
Oh, okay. I got you down. First class, you going with Baltimore, the city where you're at now, or you going with the D'Amico Ryans Houston Texans?
He just gonna fall.
The Ravens quarterback and Lamar ain't playing.
Right?
I'm going with the Texans. What the heck? What? Lamar ain't playing?
Right.
I'm going with the Texans. What the heck?
Who you got, Deca-Gon? You going with your AFC North team, the Baltimore Ravens, or you got Houston?
Oh, listen. I'm scared for the Ravens right now. Look, darn it, the whole squad is on that next man up philosophy right now. Like, for real. The whole team. So it's like first string is gonna be playing second and third. You know what I'm saying? So and then the Texans is coming off blanking. You know what I'm saying? Well, they was playing the Titans, but they still blanked them, you know what I mean? So they're coming up off of that, with all that confidence rolling into Baltimore right now. And so I'm like really nervous for Baltimore right now. So I really think, oh man, the Texans is going to win for sure. I mean, they got the confidence with them. They're playing second and third straight. It's not just Lamar who's missing. I'm telling you, the whole Ravens team is on that next man up right now.
I mean, but they stink without him on the field regardless. So
So who you got, Deca-Gon? I wrote down Baltimore, but now it sounds like you got Houston.
He ain't out there. They ain't got a chance. They stink.
So who you got, Deca-Gon? You going with Houston?
Super Bowl with him. So look,
wait.
Take him out. They really in trouble. Like
sure.
So you taking Houston?
I said Texans, just so you know. I mean,
Okay. Hey, Valesse, who you got? H-Town, Chop and Screw, or you going with B-More, Charm City?
Houston Oilers.
Okay, he picking the Oilers. Now, me, my Rams fandom is really hoping that Baltimore can win the game because they're on the LA radio out here in LA talking about if Houston loses enough games, they're going to trade one of the good players to the LA Rams. So just for that, I'm rooting for that because the Rams, like in 2021, they was picking players, cherry picking off of all the teams that started losing at the trading deadline and gripped up a gang of them. So for that, I'm taking Baltimore with wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that my Rams can cherry pick some of them good players off the H-Town Houston Texans. The Dolphins and the Panthers, they're playing. I can't believe them two squads still have squads. I mean, maybe they should try something else. I'm taking the cheerleaders in this game. I think they look kind of nice down there in Miami, Florida. M-I-A-O. You know what I'm saying? Big Spook picked the Panthers. Say that 5 times fast. Who you got in this one, El Presidente? The Panthers or the Miami, Florida Dolphins?
What happened?
You got the Dolphins or the Panthers, Big Boss Hizzle?
I'm going to go Dolphins.
Oh, here we go. Miami, M-I-A-O. Let us know your analysis on that one. Tell us why you got Miami, Boss Hizzle.
You got Miami. The underdog.
Oh, underdog. Got you. First class, who you got in that one? Carolina Panthers or Miami, Florida?
I'm going to go with Panthers. I think they both like kind of similar. They go back and forth. They're trying to find their way. Neither one of them are legit contenders, so it's like a toss-up. But if I got to pick, I'm going with the Panthers.
What about you, Valesse? You going with the Panthers or the cheerleaders or the Dolphins?
I'm going with the Dolphins.
What What about you, Deca-Gon? You going MIAO or Carolina?
Hey, listen. There's no Tyreek, right? No Tyreek Hill. So, but the Finns will run the ball, and the Panthers can't stop the run. They can't stop the run. Bryce Young is looking terrible most of the time, but the way that the Finns play against the D as far as the pass, he'll look all right in this game. Well, I might be too strong. He won't look as bad. You know what I'm saying? Bryce Young, for real, he won't look as bad. You know what I'm saying? So he might be able to keep them in it so they don't get blown out for real. But I think the Panthers are going to go in there and handle business. I mean, the Dolphins are going to go in there and handle business for them. So, you know what I mean? So I'm going with that. I'm going with the Fins. I'm going with the Dolphins, for real.
How about Jackson Dart last weekend? Nobody saw that coming. He got him a dub. And Sexy Dexy was running with that ball. Oh, whoa, watch him go. New York Giants are playing the New Orleans Saints. First Class to Blast's team. Big Spook picked First Class's team. He's got New Orleans. Who you got in this one, Boss Hizzle? You picking New Orleans or you going with the New York Giants?
Of course, you know I ain't going with no damn midgets. You going with the same.
All right, we got two. We got two for New Orleans. First Class. I had you in pencil. Should I mark you down in pencil?
Just keep it in pen. It don't matter who he's playing. You already know.
I don't trust Russell. I don't trust Russell. And I knew the rookie quarterback, he looked good Sunday, but I'm not a Russell fan.
Right. All right, Deca-Gon, who you got? New York or New Orleans?
Listen,
the news.
I already told y'all before that Russ was sus, but this ain't about him no more. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was going to get pulled game one, for real. But look, Dart looked good, but he's without neighbors now. He ain't got neighbors.
That's right.
So he's not going to look as good. Hey, for real, he's not going to look as good this week as he did last week. And yes, you're right, he does like to run, but the boy don't know how to slide. He's young and he's cocky and he's going to get hit. He's going to get hurt like that, running like that. You know what I'm saying? He's not no tailback, but he's thinking that he is, yo. And Rattler, all he got to do is lead his receivers and hit them on the numbers. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Rattler right now is going to look good at home. He's going to look good at home.
That ain't the problem, though. The problem is the defense. They old in the middle.
Yeah. But he'll get it done. I'm talking. Yeah, he'll get it done, though.
Look, after one series, the defense is wore out. So it's like, it ain't really the offense, it's the defense. Trust me, I'm telling you.
Well, we already told you defense wins games, so that's not good.
With us. That's why we ain't winning.
I know. But they will get it done. They're going to get it done this Sunday, bro.
Now, you said,
Sunday, right?
Now, I saw that injury. I saw Malik Neighbors get injured, but do we know how long he's going to be out for? Is he out for the year?
He's out for the year.
Oh, wow. Okay, wow.
Well, it don't matter. I mean, it don't matter because, like I said, that organization, they don't know how to give him the ball. I saw them play and a couple weeks ago, and he didn't even get the ball. So they got some work to do. It's not just him. It's just as a team. They got problems.
Who you got, Valesse, New York or New Orleans? Which New you picking?
I'm picking New York.
All right, he's going NYG. And tell us why.
Yeah, why?
Let me finish that. Oh, shit.
Yeah, why?
Oh, man. Why? I feel like they're the underdogs in this card, and sometimes the underdogs always pull a little trick out of the hat, you know. And I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with New York.
I thought you was gonna say Z when he said why.
Why?
Hey, I got New York. I got New York too, man. I was impressed with the rookie, and let's see if he can do it again. 2 weeks in a row. The Vikings got Carson Wentz back there again, and they playing the Browns. Whoa, that's a suck fest if I ever seen one. I see Big Spook got the Vikings. Boss Hizzle, who you got in this one? The Cleveland Browns, my bad, or the Minnesota Vikings?
The Vikings.
Okay, he got them Jolly Cops going. Who you got in that one? Velez, you picking the Vikings or the Browns?
I'm picking the Browns.
All right.
Going Cleveland.
What about you, First Class? Who you got in that one?
Me too. I'm going with Cleveland. They starting their rookie this week.
All right. Oh! I didn't even know that one. Who you got, Deca-Gon?
Hey, listen. Yeah. Yo, Flacco got benched, so they starting Gabriel. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But hey, look. I'm thinking that they did real good running jet kits. So I feel like that's what they really gonna do.
And they're
Garrett. Listen. Not just that, but the Vikings starters on their O-line is gone. Right. They ain't got no starters left on the O-line at all. So who's going to stop Derek? You know what I'm saying? But I'm nervous about you think that the rookie's going to do. I don't see it, man. I don't know. I think the Brownies is going to do the Brownies.
Nobody, but it gives them a spark. That's why the Giants put that kid in there, Dort, because it gives them a spark. They give them a chance.
It does. But look at this, too. It's supposed to be a home game for the Browns, right? But the Vikings is already, they've been sitting over there already. They got a shorter trip.
Yeah.
They just going from getting beat by us, you know what I'm saying? And now they got to go to London. So, like, okay, sure. But they sitting over there waiting on it. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel like it's going to be the Vikings.
Oh, you picking the Vikings?
And
okay.
they're not coming back home 0-2. From out of the States, they're going to come back 0-2. They just lost to us. They gonna lose to the Browns? Don't think so.
I'm going against you
anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah,
they contenders.
They are not. They are not.
I got the Browns. They go home 0-2 out of the States. I'm picking the Browns. You talked me into it too, even though you picked the Vikings. You talked me into it. I did not know about all them damn offensive linemen over there. Man, Myles Garrett. He's about to have a fun time. Like he done got invited to a party. All right, so the Titans, they're playing against the Cardinals. Cardinals look like a good team in the first couple weeks, and then all of a sudden they ran out of gas or something. I don't know. But Big Spook got the Cardinals in this one. Boss Hizzle, who you got? Titans or Cardinals?
Cardinals. Titans.
Oh, switched it to Titans. Okay.
Wait. He didn't pick. I just thought he said that. Was he? He said he got Titans. Cardinals. Oh, Cardinals.
I hear you. Hey, shout out to Boss Hizzle, man. Ascot Radio.
I would have said the Cardinals. I mean, I would have said the Titans, but nah.
Right. So who you got first class, Titans or Cardinals?
Anybody that the Titans is playing, I'm picking it. Who the Titans beating this year? Like, what the heck? Like,
nobody.
I think the whole league is trying not to lose to them. So I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
All right, so we got a whole bunch of C's in the air. We got a C from Boss Hizzle. We got a C from Big Spook. We got a C from First Class. Velez, who you got? A C or a T? What am I putting down for you?
I mean, I would have picked Titans, but nah.
Who you got, Velez?
Thanos. The Titans, right? Titans.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah, man. You might as well take the glove off already.
Hey, you know what happened? Velez said Oilers earlier, and the Oilers moved to Tennessee, so he over there getting them jolly coughs Boss Hizzle was getting.
Oh, man.
Who you got, Deca-Gon? You going with the Titans, gloves off? Or you going with the Cardinals?
Yeah, it got real nerdy real quick. Look, I'm going to keep it nerdy and say, look, Thanos whooped the Hulk's ass without the glove on.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? But I still say, who cares? This is the Pooper Bowl. No one cares about the Pooper Bowl, man, for real. And the Cards is garbage, too. The Titans and the Cards, they both garbage, man. But I don't see the Cards losing at home against the Titans. It's just not going to happen.
They just bad.
It's not going to happen. Cards losing home against the Titans? No, never.
I'm taking the Cardinals.
Right now,
I got the Cardinals too. Hey guys, if you got a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Velez picked the Titans. We all got the Cardinals besides him. Now the Broncos have to go to Philly and play the Eagles. The Broncos, you know, they lost a couple of players. They got a couple of players. I don't know. Big Spook picked Philly in this one. El Presidente, who you got? The Broncos or the Eagles? Boss Hizzle, you still there? Uh-oh. Did we lose Boss Hizzle?
I think he might be getting a job done.
Facts. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to SOA Radio. Who you got in this one? Where'd you go, man? Oh, I know where they at. Y'all at the club right now?
Must be nice.
Oh, yeah, they at the club.
Man.
Yo, Boss Hizzle, who you got? Philly or Denver? Uh-oh. They are actually at the club. They're going to be performing tonight at the High Desert. Who you got, though, Boss Hizzle? Yo, Hog and Spook is getting busy right now.
I think you got one of those dance on the dance floor right about now.
Yeah, possibly. So, who you got in this one? You got Philly or you got Denver, Velez?
Let's go back and fix the Eagles.
Yes, sir.
It's party time, man. They out in the high desert getting nice and loud. Boss Hizzle,
I'm
Big
in the club
Spook.
right now.
Oh yeah, I know you are. Who y'all got? Philly or Denver?
We in the club right now. We at the little thing. It's popping in here though, a little bit, okay.
I hear it.
You already got my picks. Just
I got you. We gonna bang on you right here, Big Spook. You got any shout outs before we go?
I'm gonna hit y'all.
Okay, what that wow? So as you can see, they live from the high desert at the club. Shout out to them. They're doing their thing over there. Shout out to all the fathers in hip hop too. Justified. I know that's who they with right now. Big up to the fathers in hip hop. So okay, Big Spook picked the Eagles. Velez picked the Eagles. Deca-Gon, who you got in that one? Philly or Denver?
Hey, listen, Philly know they coming, right? And first of all, you know I'm not gonna pick against Philly, but yeah, they know they coming, man, and they thinking they back right now. The Broncos are definitely thinking they back. The Orange Crush, man, you know what I mean? But Nasty Natty didn't have Joe Cool, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, right now, I'm gonna tell you that both my PA teams, have not hit their full stride yet. They have not formed up like Voltron. We was speaking of nerdy, so I'm gonna say that they haven't formed up like Voltron just yet. You know what I'm saying? And it was still hella dangerous. Both of them is hella. But the champs are at home, ready for war. This is gonna be a great game, flat out. You know what I mean? But Knicks is gonna play differently once he gets hit. And he gonna get hit. Eagles gonna stay perfect at the crib. Good.
Who you got first class? Denver or Philly?
Yeah, I don't see nobody beating them until they actually lose. So I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
If you got a gambling problem,
Records or nothing. I just don't think nobody can beat them right now.
I think that's why Boss Hizzle got lost. He didn't want to say Philly because he don't really like the Eagles. He's a Cowboy fan. If you got a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. I'm picking the daggone Eagles, too, in this one. For the same reason First Class said. I can't even pick against them if I wanted to. The Raiders are playing the Colts. I thought the Colts were a team. Then they came to L.A., and I guess that Cinderella shit that First Class was talking about last week, they turned into a pumpkin. I don't know what the hell happened. Big Spook picked the Colts. Yeah, what was that, man?
In a foot. That's what they did.
What was that? I don't know. And then he was holding after he let go of that ball. He was the one holding when the running back was going to score the touchdown on the next play. Man, that guy sabotaged the whole game. Boss, Big Spook picked the Indianapolis Colts. I'm going to rock with Big Spook's pick, too, because I can't see the Colts losing 2 in a row. The Raiders, I don't know, man. This might not be the year for them. Who you got in this one, first class? You picking the Raiders or the Colts?
Yeah, I said the Raiders are just, they were just commercial hype to sell, I think, to the NFL this year. So I'm going to go with the Colts.
Hey, Greg.
Who you got, Velez? Indianapolis or Vegas?
Billy D wins. Colt 45 does it every time.
All right, we got a bunch of C's on the board. Deca-Gon, who you going with? The Colts or the Raiders?
Listen, per usual, I'm gonna be honest, man. You know what I mean? The only team I've seen beat the Colts is the Colts. You know what I mean? We talk about that. You know, the D hit number 9 times last week. You know what I'm saying? They just need to stop that rookie that's going to be running. You know what I mean? On the Raiders. Number 2, I can't think of his name. But
Gentry.
Number 2 for the Raiders.
Gentry.
No.
Oh, Gentry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, he's decent for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They need to stop him, and I think they will. You know what I mean? And then I think DJ and JT will get loose at home, man. So the Colts are going to win.
Okay.
Sure.
Wow, a bunch of C's. Got a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. The New York Jets are playing the Dallas, I can't believe I'm going to say it, Cowboys. And I just saw, hey guys, I just saw a commercial with CeeDee Lamb in it for Old Spice. He is slanging deodorant because the Cowboys stink this year. Boss Hizzle, who you got in this game? Oh, Boss Hizzle ain't here. He would have picked the Cowboys, though. But I'm not going to mark him down. We're not going to count it against him because he's partying right now. Big Spook picked the Cowboys. First class, who you got in this one? New York Jets or the Old Spice Cowboys? Who you got in this one?
Did the Jets fire their coach yet?
Man, I don't know. I haven't been tracking that one.
They look horrible. Like they look like the Titans. They look really bad. Like they really look bad. Like so, it's like I expect the coach to be getting fired soon. And Dallas actually looked good, despite the tie. They look good. So I'm gonna go with Dallas.
That part though.
Deca-Gon, who you got? New York J or Old Spice C?
I'm gonna keep it right where. Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it right where what he said. Look, Dallas played their best game last week, and what you just said in that tie, they played their best game, and it still ended up in a tie. That's because the Cowgirls ain't got no D. Does that make sense? That makes sense.
You know what they need to do? They need to go to the high desert and hang out with Boss Hizzle and Big Spook, and they got some D's for them.
There you go. And so I'm going with the upset right now. I'm going with the Jets at home. Fields playing better. You know what I mean? Like I just told you, the Cowgirls ain't got no D. And I think, the offense, it ain't enough. You got to have defense. You have to. And right now, they can't stop anybody from scoring. For real. So and I hate the Cowboys. So I'm going with the Jets.
Oh man, we putting a J.
I know. Oh man. Oh God.
Velez, who you got? Jets or Cowboys? Who you got in that one, Velez?
I got the Jets.
Oh, 2 J's. We got 2 C's and 2 J's. I'm picking the Cowboys in this game. I think they're going to get on the win column again. As much as I'm laughing about them and everything, man, this is the get right game. You play the Jets, you get right. It's like when you go to the high desert and your batting average was low and you see this girl that you can easily score with. You know what I'm saying? You got a slump buster, man. This is a slump buster right here, and they're going to bust their slump against the Jets. All right. Now, the 49ers tomorrow night are coming here to play the LA Rams here in Inglewood, walking distance to the crib. And, Purdy is a game time decision. They playing that, we're not going to tell you if Purdy's going to play or not game. So it might be who? Mac Jones. It might be Purdy. Mac Jones. We don't know what's going to happen there, but 49ers, they have a pretty decent team. I haven't figured them out yet. Big Spook picked the Rams already. Who you got in this one first class? 49ers or Rams?
I don't know too much about the Niners other than there's a bunch of injuries and they holding on to the past. So I think they need to blow that team up and restart over. So the Rams, they're knocking on the door, but they're headed in the same direction too. They're just not there yet. So I'm going to give it to the Rams because the Niners look like they're already done. And the Rams, they can't beat the Eagles. So I'm going to say they done too. But I'm going to take the Rams.
Who you got, Velez? You going Gold Rush 49ers or you going LA Rams? Who you got in that one, Velez?
I'm going DJ Greenguy.
All right.
Where do you live at? Where do you live at?
Right now, I'm here in South Central LA, so I got you down as a Rams.
There you go. Right there. I'm picking the Rams.
All right, Mr. Burbank, Pittsburgh, California, Pennsylvania. Who you got, Deca-Gon? You going with the Rams or you going with the Niners?
Hey, yeah, but what you said, what I heard was the same thing you heard. But I heard he was out. So Purdy got an ugly foot. Purdy got an ugly foot, and it's going to be Mac Jones. And Mac Jones.
Who?
Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. Mac Jones, all right, but he's going to try to, hand it off to McCaffrey to run. And I don't think that we saw what the Rams is capable of, man. Even though I feel like the Colts beat the Colts, the Rams played their asses off, man. And Stafford got weapons. You know what I mean? Like Puka is the best in the NFL right now, hands down. All right, and even if they shut him down, Puka Nacua, they shut down Puka Nacua, he still got Tutu Atwell, he still got Devontae Adams.
Right,
and the D is no joke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And so, look, we saw what they did. So I got it. The Rams got this.
Yeah, I don't see this being much of a game.
Not really.
All right, so tomorrow they're coming here, and we're going to avoid that traffic on Manchester Boulevard. Yeah, I'm taking the Rams in this one. I think it's going to be a game that the Rams have to survive, and it end up being like a 27-26 type of game where they just barely win it. I don't see them blowing out the 49ers. Yeah, it's a divisional game, right? So the winner of this takes the lead in the division. And, these divisional games, when the teams aren't trash, they end up being difficult. So I think the Rams just eke by this one. So that's
a Thursday night.
Yeah, it's a Thursday night.
So yeah, that too.
That makes it a little tougher too. So that's my pick. That's the end of our picks for week 5. Let me pass the ball over to First Class. You got any shout outs before we get out of here?
As usual, shout out to the panel and much love to everybody. And hopefully things turn around for some of these teams, and some of these teams need to take their helmets off and their pads and their cups and everything. They need to just clean out their lockers already. But we got to go through the season. So with that being said, pass it off to who's next.
Who you got, Deca-Gon? You got any shout outs before we go, Deca-Gon?
Hey, well, I'm going to shout out my home team, my family. You know what I mean? So, my baby cakes, my sweet bears, hey, and my little awesome mama who was texting me last week while I was on air. My little 5-year-old was actually texting me, yo. so I was going to have her say something. You had anything to say, baby? What? What? Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. That's nothing to say. All right. Love you, baby. I see that. That's cool. All right. So, and then I got my 20-year-old, man, who got her little head messed up because of people talking and saying different things and all that, but she turned 20 today. So I'm going to shout out Akasha, too. Today. Yes!
Hey!
Oh, like me, yes! Yes, she needs to get corrected, but I'm still shouting her out, for real.
Hey, shout out to the whole Deca-Gon family, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Hey, I know you got a wedding to go to next week too, right? Your brother's getting married.
My little bro, right? Yeah, I actually got to grab my tux tomorrow, and then head up there. He gets married on the 4th, which is my son's birthday. But I told you that. Yeah, he gets married on the 4th. So yeah, my little bro for the first time get married. You know,
Hey, good luck to
I'm the
him and
best
his
man.
wife.
I got to give a speech, and I'm not supposed to say anything too embarrassing. But you know, he'll be 50 in a couple months. So, and it's his first time getting married. I'm like, oh yeah, to the death do us part. Y'all got that for sure.
Shout out to Deca-Gon's bro, man. That's classic.
I know,
Man,
that's cool.
I love it. Hey, I love it.
Clear eye. Wow.
I want to say a special thank you to everybody who sending out prayers to my about my son who listens to our program. I feel like some of those prayers are being heard. We're making some breakthroughs with our therapy at behavior therapy, and you know, I feel like, you know, it's progress, not perfection. But I appreciate y'all sending y'all energy. Velez, man, I'm ready for you to take us home, man. Take us home, Velez.
Grace, mercy, and peace be bestowed upon all the listeners today. Thank you for enjoying us, and we're enjoying you as well. Thank you for all that you have done for me and for the panel as well. My shout outs to Unique, Big Spook, First Class, Deca-Gon, K the Hitman Davis, DJ Greenguy, the Fink Squad. They didn't know who they are. KJ, and to many more people who I can't announce that I'm on a short time and a short leash right at this point in time. But may it all of our endeavors be multiplied as we go through our days this very week. May that we see these things and we have gratitude for them and don't live with a construed attitude. You know, keep our mental health in check to be able to see the things that we need to see within our prayers. Ask our Creator to not bless us with the wealth of financial earthly things, but the wealth to understand things, to gain more knowledge and wisdom, but mainly wisdom in the course of our lives. These things we will need till the day we die, even in our being and our soul. Let these things become amongst you, be bestowed with peace and grace and mercy, and that is it from me.
Appreciate y'all joining us. Shout out to Boss Hizzle and Big Spook, man. Appreciate y'all making y'all appearance like a cameo too, man. I love it. Straight from the high desert.
Hold up. Forgot something. Jackpot 100, Las Vegas.
You know. We'll see y'all next time. That's week 5 NFL picks. See y'all later. 1.
Yo.